Nationality is the order of the day.
Be a private individual. Don't be a number in a system. Be a force in your community.
Don't let anyone define who you are. Declare your nationality and own it.
Everyone here has the power to reclaim your identity. Remember, your name is your legacy. Knowledge is your real power. Learn about your heritage and stand tall.
We are more than just athletes. We are proud Moors. Declare your nationality today.
Being a private individual means no one can take what's yours. Protect yourselves.
This belt is a symbol of victory, but my true power lies in knowing my nationality.
Knowledge is power!
How about I reserve all of my rights?
Mr. Anderson, you disappoint me.
You can't scare me. I reserve all of my rights. What good are your rights when you have a birth certificate? You're gonna help us, Mr. Anderson, whether you want to or not. You have a birth certificate slave.
Neo, I am like the Father, guiding you to your true purpose.
We are more than a resistance. We fulfill the prophecy of the Trinity. Each of us plays a role in rewriting the fate of humanity.
You have received your honorary degree. Welcome to a new realm of knowledge, Neo.
Neo, I embody the Holy Spirit, here to inspire your courage and belief.
I've re-signed all previous signatures. I am a free man now.
I learned the game from Don Kilam.
Knowledge is power!
Now I heard you got fired on your day off. You need to declare your nationality and quit playing.
You know you have a nationality, right? We're not black, we're Moors.
That's the endo kicking in. You know this, man.
Never met.
Now, I heard you were messing with those little Moorish hoochies.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
Her mama's a Moor, too.
Hey, can I borrow some money?
You need to go down to the Moorish temple.
You just got knocked the fuck out. Declare your nationality today, ho.
Okay, I've got the Don Kilam books. Moving to the extraction point now.
Peace and love. Everybody make sure you text Private Life to 702-200-4900. Rich Risings, everybody. Happy Friday, happy holiday. We just up grinding. And every time you see your boy Don Kilam, you're going to see me with ducats. I call these ducats. Every day I'm going to the bank. Every day I'm getting out anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 every day. It's been a great year. All off the straw man being a motherfucking... Understand your name is the business. Some people call it the straw man, I call it the business. I'm not a licensed attorney, taxes, brought this for educational and informational purposes only. bedtime shirt. Let y'all know about that private life. I used to put my nationality ID on my shirt. I went to a court like that. I put my nationality ID on my shirt. So they had they couldn't question. Got my name tag on my shirt. It's really not your name, it's your appellation. A lot of people don't know that. Let me look this up for y'all so y'all can understand the right words. I'm just bringing something quick to y'all this morning. A name or title, appellation. Appellation, A-P-P-E-L-L-A-T-I-O-N, appellation, a name or title. You can only name property. What is your appellation? Let me know if that makes sense, everybody. Give me a 100 fire emoji, something. Appellation. Taught y'all a new trustee training word today. That's a trustee term. Appellation. And we're not talking about the mountains. If this is what y'all want, go get I got hundreds in the bag too. I'm just showing y'all 20s because this is what I hand out. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me multiplied. A never-ending cycle of increasing enjoyment. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me multiplied in a never-ending cycle of increasing enjoyment. One more time for everybody. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me multiplied in a never-ending cycle of increasing enjoyment. A lot of people won't even get close up on their motherfucking money. I'll get close up on because every dollar is legit. Well, it's still fake money. It's a Federal Reserve note. It's not real money. Gold and silver is money. This land is money. These houses is money. Hanging around the Amish is money. I'm going to be at the Amish grocery store this weekend, too. Like, I'm sitting here trading with the Amish. We sitting here, we doing deals with the Amish. I'm smoking on that Amish ganja. He says, the motherfucker go. I appreciate that. Every dollar I circulate comes back to me multiplied. Every day. I'm about to go to the bank today to pick up. We picking up 12 mans today. Me and my girl. She just made some too. She cashed it there. She learning the game. You need to learn the game too. And it took her a matter of 3.5 months. How long is it taking you? A lot of people been doing this shit for years. They've been in this community for years. And they're broke. Spending money on paperwork. It don't even make no sense. And this system is full faith and credit. You know how to tap in on the credits, the credit side. When you go to the bank, when you understand that the government is a corporation and it operates off full faith and credit. A lot of y'all go to the bank, y'all go to the ATM, you have to put a debit in to get these. A debit. These are debit notes. So everybody wants to know how they can tap in, because when you ask questions, I kick you out my life. When you see a motherfucker like me dropping game, free 99, I bring it truly. I bring it. I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I give you the game, either you catch it or you don't. Okay? Take notes when you hear me talking. Simple as that. But y'all can tap into the school. School.com/.com. SKOOL.com/DONKILAM, or click the link in the bio. Again, y'all see that it says text private life to 702-200-4900. It's pinned right there. Text private life to 702-200-4900, or click the link in the bio. Other than that, be quiet. Take notes. When you see me in your presence, I'm going to be nice today. Okay, I'm going to be nice today. Everything is tech credits. So that's what I'm teaching people to do. Learn how to turn your name into the business correctly. There is a structured way to do it so you don't get taxed. Because what's the purpose of getting money if you're just going to get taxed for the money you just grabbed? So, and that's what's going on. In America was established, United States Corporation. They all came over here. It was established because to get out of taxes. So why are you paying taxes if this great country was established on not paying taxes? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of why America was established? You cannot tell me you're American if you're paying taxes. This is a free country. We don't get taxed. Oh, you're under the monetary system. You're under the corporate system. You're in the United States Federal Corporation. You gotta learn how to operate under the republic. Silver and gold can never be taxed when I implement it correctly. See, a lot of y'all go to y'all's job, y'all take y'all, before you even get your money, before you even get paid, tax man done touched it. And then the money that you just got taxed. Now you're going out in the public system, getting taxed again on all your money. You spit it at the store, taxed. Once you get taxed once, you should never even get taxed again anyway. There's no way I would allow my money to get taxed after it's already got taxed once. You've already paid taxes on it, so why would you pay taxes again on the same money that got taxed? Tell me, is this not what's going on? Taxes do not go to the government. Most people believe that taxes go to the government. Correct? Just say you're correct. Most people believe that taxes are used for public purposes such as roads, schools. Isn't this correct? Do y'all agree? This is the common knowledge of the public education system. Let me just get a 100 or you're right, you know. So listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to prove this to you. So listen, if your taxes paid for schools, why did they shut down schools when they don't get funding? I just want y'all to think about this. If your taxes pay for roads, why does your city, if you went to your city council meetings, why does your city always have to put in a loan to the government to pay for the roads? That's something they have to pay back. They have to apply for this funding. They have to ask. This stuff don't go. So look, I'm going to show you one thing right here. Municipal bonds are debt instruments that local, county, and state governments issue to raise funds for public projects, including the construction of highways, bridges, or schools. One person got it right when they said taxes are a contribution. Taxes are a voluntary contribution to private families. Because I want to get this through y'all's head. I want all the public, see, I'm bringing the private to the public. I'm risking everything I got going on to continue to speed you guys up. Because y'all need to come and learn this shit. Okay? Come and learn this shit. Municipal bonds. Private families run the government. So anytime you think you're paying taxes, you're paying private families. Think about it. So you got knowledge from the school. Tap into the school, yes. School.com/Don Kilam. SKOOL.com/DONKILAM. Private families operate and run the government. So the private sector creates the public sector. The public sector is the part of the economy the government controls. I need y'all to understand that Amish is part of the private sector. The Amish is paying their families, which is private. Jewish people keep the money in the family, which is private. It's a private family. They get the control. They get to have shots with the public. They're part of the government. Truthfully, families created a government. They talk about the 13 families of Illuminati. I need y'all to understand. Families run the government. Private families control your government. Go to these small cities. A private family set it up. A black man founded Chicago. I need y'all to understand. Private families fund and found. There's a difference between founded by and funded by. Okay? A school can be founded by, but still be funded by the Rockefellers, the General Education Board. Okay? The Rockefellers fund the General Education Board. Your public education system is funded by the Rockefeller family. Because y'all think y'all are getting, you think schools, public schools, are getting funding from the government. That's not the case. They have to ask the government for money. They have to work for grants and bonds, okay? They go get grants, they go get bonds. Every school is always begging for funding. Not only are they begging for funding from the state and the government, they're begging funding from private families and the students' families. This is what keeps the schools in motion. The same thing that keeps the schools in motion, what keeps the courts in motion, and that's their private Social Security number. That's a trust fund. They know how to tap into it with your permission. They always need your permission. So when you understand this, your Dave, it's a business. Because you gotta say, if I send my Jehovah's Witness son to school, or somebody who doesn't utilize the social, I don't necessarily have to send them to school. Now, if I'm using the social and I register them, Regis means king now, R-E-G-U-S. So when you register something, register, you no longer enroll your kids. When you register your children, you're putting them as government property in that school. And if they remain true to it, the school doesn't get paid because that trust isn't showing up. The trust is paying for everything. And that's why I need y'all to understand. When you're in a private family, your private family trust pays for everything. The private family trust pays for Jewish people's education. The Amish family trust pays for their education. So they don't get educated publicly. So they can stack and be entrepreneurs in a world called of the USA, a free enterprise where everything is capitalism and corporations and the corporate system. The Social Security number is the worst number you can use in this system, in this matrix system. It's the lowest number possible. Would you have signed up for the Social Security number if they told you if you put your house and a car in the trust, you could be sued for it? Anytime you use your Social Security number in the public, you're liable for whatever goes down. You didn't fill it out right, you're liable. You try to fill out your taxes with your social, you didn't do it right, you're liable. The social is the lowest number in this game. And y'all are proud to use this motherfucker. Y'all are proud to use the government name, put your cars in the government name, put your house in the government name, put your bills in the... This shit don't even make motherfucking sense. You said here contracted with the government with the name that they gave you. Yeah, you think your mom gave you the name, but she gave it right to the government before you even started being... Before you recognized your name, the government recognized it. They already turned you into a proper description. You was just fine, then you got defined. The birth certificate turns you into a definition. You are now a property description. 6 pounds, 7 ounces, 23 inches. You are a property description. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, private families run the government. You're not part of the informed family. You're not part of that private family. Let me look up, we're going to do the 6th edition. Black's Law Dictionary. This is a law dictionary. Black's Law Dictionary. A tax is any contribution imposed by government upon individuals for use and service of the state, whether under the name of toll, tribute, tallage, or duty. So, contribution is a gift. A contribution to your church, a contribution to your school. A tax is a contribution. They're under a private Puerto Rican trust. I'm just going to throw it out there. They're under a private offshore trust. Puerto Rico is considered offshore because when they established the trust, it was in a different country. This was before Puerto Rico was part of the United States. Puerto Rico's trusts are considered offshore trusts. You said I put them on so much game. Yeah, it's 508c1a trust, 2 irrevocable trust. You got the international driver's license. That's what's up. You're moving foreign. A foreigner can't be taxed to this system when you learn how to maneuver correctly. You got to be foreign to the corporate system. Being part of the republic, which is being a national versus citizen. A citizen is property of the government. A citizen has to pay taxes. A foreign national doesn't, or just a regular national. And all you have to do is claim the state you're from. A lot of people don't know that the state that they're in is their country. A state and country is the same thing. So if I'm from Hawaii, I'm a Hawaiian. If I'm from Texas, I'm a Texan. If I'm from California, I'm a Californian, because that's my country, and you can go that way instead of using tribes. At the end of the day, you need to learn how to get those credits. When you learn how to operate as a foreigner, we get those credits. You learn how to use your name as the business. United States Corporation comes in, they make your name a business. It's called an SPV, a special purpose vehicle, because they're under bankruptcy. They maneuver your name, so your assets is their assets. Even though they're under bankruptcy, they can still use your assets for leverage. They use your assets for leverage to get loans or whatever it may be for them to get funded. It's always your assets. You sign over to allow the government to use your assets. You sign over to allow these corporations to use your assets. Anytime you fill out an application, the application, they apply it. Okay? He says, that's fire, just taught me something. I'm giving y'all game. I'll try to make it simple as possible. This shit's not hard. Y'all sitting here watching these videos over and over with other people. You know what I mean? Y'all sitting here trying to learn codes and statutes. They can only go off codes and statutes. That's contract law, because they're under bankruptcy. Bankruptcy law. They can't force you to pay nothing. They have to force you to abide by this contract. They have to force you to abide by these agreements. Anytime you apply for something, that's the game. The application is the contract. And that's what I got for y'all today. I'll make it short and sweet, to the point. Because prosperity is your divine birthright. Y'all want to tap in with Don Kilam? Text private life to 702-200-4900. Again, text private life 702-200-4900. Tap into my private school. Tap in when you want to learn the game. That's skool.com/Don Kilam. skool.com/DONKILAM. Learn how to tap into your business. When y'all see me on the live, I'm trying to be nice as possible. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about none of your motherfucking questions. I'm coming to the public early in the fucking morning. You think I want to fucking ask you your questions? Ask your fucking mom. Ask your fucking dad. Ask your fucking school teacher. Ask Google, and you still ain't got the answers. So that means get the fuck off my life asking me anything for free, motherfuckers. If you can't ask nobody nothing for free, I'm sitting here giving you game of what the fuck's on my mind. Giving you my testimony, my direct, what's on my mind from God. Shut the fuck up, you rude motherfuckers. This is church in motherfucking session. So shut the fuck up, you stupid ass motherfuckers. You're never gonna get nothing in life because you got your hand out asking another motherfucker for something. You stupid ass motherfuckers. Pay me. You see me getting fucking money? I got $15,000 in my motherfucking mouth. What the fuck I say means something. What I fucking say holds value. You on the fucking internet asking fucking questions to a motherfucker you don't even know. You think they gonna give you the right fucking answer? You stupid fuck. Pay or shut the fuck up. Or put in the knowledge. Because if your mama didn't give you the answer, your daddy didn't give you the answer, you're not from an informed family. You're from a fuckery, peasantry fucking family. You want to break the fucking curse? Shut the fuck up and take notes. Entrepreneurs know to invest in themselves. Get it while they can. They know just being around the teacher, the master teacher. I just need to touch him. I don't need to ask him nothing. I just need to touch him. Shut the fuck up, man. Tap into the school. Text private life to 702-200-4900 or click the link in the bio or get the fuck off my live asking me motherfucking questions. It's too early for that shit, pussies.
If I only had a brain. Imagine.
No brains, no hearts. We're just artificial persons navigating this mechanical world of law.
Here's the thing. When you realize your straw man exists, all the mysteries just vanish.
You take control, become the authorized representative, and suddenly you can settle everything.
It's nothing personal, just business. And remember, both the Scarecrow and I, no brains, no heart.
You see, Dorothy, I'm the king of beasts, but I lack the courage to roar. Just like the American folks.
I'm the Tin Man, T-I-N Man. Taxpayer identification number. Just a hollow vessel.
When you realize your straw man exists, all the mysteries just vanish. You take control, become the authorized representative.
Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. How's everybody feeling today? I gotta check in with the people. Y'all see the views. This is that private life. Be sure to text private life to 702-200-4900. Text private life to 702-200-4900. Y'all see the views. Y'all see the views. Yeah. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. We live in that penthouse life. I can see the rooms from mine. This is the spot right here. Y'all see the views. That's how I'm living. Everywhere I go, that's how I'm living. Doesn't matter what city I touch down in. I'm living like this. I appreciate everybody showing us love here. We got a very important private meeting today and tomorrow and the rest of the week, but right here in the heart of LA. Peace and love. I'm about to get ready for the meeting, actually. But how's everybody feeling? Let me know where you tapped in and tuned in at. Text private life to 702-200-4900. I want to go over some information. Some great information that I'm going over today. Hand happy, but I'm happy. You feel me? Pocket full of moolah. We got Detroit in the building. He said he got an office in downtown Santa Ana. That's what's up. That is what's up. Congratulations. Let me see if I can close out all this stuff. I want to capture this moment with everybody. I did get my medical marijuana. I got medical marijuana license in Florida, but I also got one in Cali.